Alright, what up y'all? This Nick back here with another video. And today, I haven't been posting in a while, so I said, let me go and show them some of the things that I've done that I haven't made a video for. I got some things that I have recorded that I had and some that I haven't. So I was like, this be a good opportunity to show people, like, the things that I have that I did that I haven't recorded. I got like 10 pair of shoes, so I think this would be an interesting list, kind of similar to my top shoes of 2025. So let's get into it. I'm going to show y'all what I came up with. I guess we'll call this number 10, but this Static Shock. I was really experimenting with this image. I like it. I may redo this one because I feel like I could have done better on it. I made a lot of mistakes on this one, but this Static Shock one, it did good. The guy loved it when he got it. So I was like, okay, cool, but I might redo it on like a pair of Jordan 1s or something like that. They kind of put the twist on it that I really want to put the twist on it. So I didn't get paid that much when I did these, so I didn't really put a whole lot of effort into it. Because he really just said, just put Static Shock on there and that's it. So, not too much to it. I like the way it turned out, but I feel like I underdid it. So, but I'm cool with this one. This is, I guess you'll call this number 10. I guess it's not in any particular order because this will definitely be ranked high. But of course, I made another Gojo versus Sugan pair. I do believe I made a video with these because for that last convention I went to, I just don't believe that I don't remember making doing the process of the shoe. So I think I showed the shoes in there, but I think the video was about me making a wood piece. So this was a fun one to make. It was real simple. I really like the way the Malevolent Shrine and the Infinite Void kind of looks. I feel like I needed some darker blues in the Infinite Void, but it looks good nonetheless, and it still goes well with my wood piece. The next convention I got is in Kansas City in March, so they'll be good on display there. So I really enjoyed making these Terminators. I love making Terminators. They got a lot of canvas room to make, so yeah, it was real fun. I really wasn't playing when I said I worked on straight Terminators. This is Batman versus the Joker. I actually made these to go with another wood piece I made with the Joker on it. I made a Joker wood piece and I was going to display these together. So I was thinking about doing. The reason why I made those wood pieces is because I wanted to have different ones to go to different locations. So I wanted specific ones to go, like this is a comic book oriented convention. I would rather go that one. But if it's more of an anime convention, I'll bring the Superman one out. So I feel like that's a better way to do that. So I decided to do these shoes to go with that. I honestly wish I had did both of them Joker, even though I do like the Batman piece. But the Joker one looks a little bit better than me, so we're gonna go from there, and then we'll see how they do at the next convention. Alright, next is this Attack on Titan pair. It is probably one of my favorite ones I've done. I feel like the artwork is really clean. It's crazy that I've been working on straight Terminators. That's funny. But yeah, I don't believe I made a video for these. I always try to keep an Attack on Titan piece with me. It's a real good eye catcher and people love them. So it's a good shoe to have at the convention. That always draw eyes even if it doesn't sell. So it's good for me in that regard. So I really enjoy making these. I try to keep one at all times. And I tried to dull down the one I did from last time, take a little bit of the blood splatter out of there. Some people were complaining about that. But overall, it still looks good to me. It will still do its job. I still think it'll pan out the way it needs to. So, on to the next. Alright, I know these pictures are a little blurry, but this is what I had. So, but these, I think I did the same one, like I said, with the Joker. No, I don't have a real piece for these. I thought about doing it, but I haven't done it. But I know the season 4 is about to drop, so I thought this would be a good idea to make these. Just like the Attack on Titan pair, I try to keep an Invincible pair too, because Omni-Man and Invincible sell every time I make it, like it's quite new every time. So I try to get 2 pairs of shoes, and I'll make one where I do, sell them this made it like this. So I have one shoe Omni-Man, one shoe, one pair of Invincible, and I have 2 shoes like that. 2 pairs of shoes like that, we say that. And both of them normally do well. I really like it. It normally pans out really, really well. Like they normally one of my first ones to go immediately. So I think this would be a good, another good one to have at the conventions. Like I got 2 pairs of them now. I did these just for the love of the game, just so I can have them. So we'll go from there and see how that goes. Alright, this is another one I did. I did another Venom. Venom is just like the other ones. Venom normally sells pretty quickly. Like I feel like Venom is somebody that I can capture his essence really well. Like, you know, I feel like it's just, you know, it's just some people I feel like I paint really well. Like even with like the Jujutsu Kaisen pairs I've done, I like Gojo better than Superman, but all the Superman stuff I do looks way better than the Gojo stuff. I have no idea why, but that's just how it goes. So and Venom is one of those characters I feel like that too. Like anytime I do Venom, the Venom stuff looks better than the Spider-Man stuff. So, but you know what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It works out. Like I feel like this one will sell pretty quickly too. So all I got to do is just put it in front of the right eyes and it'll be gone. So I really enjoy making this one. Like I said, this will be another one. I take to Kansas City. I still have this one as well. The Terminators I can get at a really good price. So, you know, that's why I love working on these. All right, next up I got Kakashi. You know, these I was scrolling on Pinterest and I already had those Terminators with that navy blue colorway, so it was real easy for me to just kind of put it together just because navy blue was already there. I didn't even have to paint that. So I just had to put the green and the red on there and paint them in. So that was a real quick custom idea. You know, Kakashi, one of my favorite Naruto characters. I would probably say he's number 2. But I really love making these. It was fun. The color scheme matched. It looked really good. I got a guy pressing me for these right now, but you know, I may let them go. I may not. It just depends. Like I really like, because I don't really like just, you know, just giving my stuff up like that if I still have an attachment to it right there, if it wasn't for anybody. Because sometimes I think about making things for myself, and these are in my size, so I thought about keeping these for myself and then just wearing these to the next convention I go to. But we'll see. I don't know, depending on what I do around that time. All right, this is probably, I think I have this one and one more, so this will be, you know, coming to the end of the list. These Mahoraga pairs. So as of now, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek into my next project. My next project, I'll be making a Mahoraga wood piece the same way I did with the Sukuna wood piece, because I want to, I expect to go to DreamCon, let me say that. My next place I would display it is DreamCon. So, because me and my homeboy go, and on my table I have Sukuna, and on his table I have Mahoraga, and then I'm going to display these shoes with the Mahoraga piece. So that's the plan. That's the plan as of right now. So, that's why I made these, and I put the incantation that they say when they summon him, you know, with his treasure, I summon, you know, a Campbell sword, whatever. You know, I put that on there because I really feel like it made it pop. And then, you know, the Mahoraga, the last time I made one, like I believe that was probably one of the first shoes I sold at the convention that I went to. Yeah, and it was really good. So I got a couple images of that. Hold on one second. Yeah, this you can see like this. This is the incantation, the 8-grip sword, like just like this Divergent Sealer, Divine General. Yeah, so that was the point of me doing that. I wanted to capture that essence so I can make sure I have all that ready for the big wood piece, and like it's gonna be like, I want it to be a big display piece that it draws eyes. So that's the main thing about the wood pieces, is that they draw eyes, they draw people to your table. The last time I only took Sukuna to one convention and he was drawing a lot of eyes. People wanted to take pictures with it and all of that. So I think that's my plan. I might rework my table design so that I can, you know, set it up to where people can take pictures. But, you know, we'll go from there. We'll figure it out and see. All right, and this is the last pair I've done recently. Of course, I was experimenting with the Gojo versus Sukuna thing again, always, because I thought about putting these with the wood piece that I made. I like the Sukuna piece. I just feel like the artwork on the other pairs I made was better. So I may just get off of these and then make another one to go with my wood piece. So and I go from there. But I like the way they look. I think they'll turn out really well. I just have to, you know, put it together and see how I like it. But these have been the 10 shoes that I've made that I haven't made videos for. I just kind of did them on my spare time because I've been so busy. You know, I've had different things come up at work, and then, you know, I've been slammed with orders and stuff like that. So these are the ones I did for myself. I got other stuff I'm working on too. So, you know, as an artist, you're always busy. So it's like, you know, which is good though. It's good. It's good to always have to, have something to do. When you don't have anything to do, that means you're not making money. So, but it's fun. I really enjoyed the process. I really enjoyed making these videos, and it's been really like, that's what I'm trying to say, rewarding to be able to do what you love and make money off of. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you made it this far, I enjoy everybody who follows my content. I got more to come. I need to be more consistent on here. Let me say that. But I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Let me know what you guys think about the shoes that's in here, and I'll be back at you.